What's up, guys? And welcome to the Extra Point Podcast, episode 5. What is up? It's your boy Aaron,
I'm D.
and today we're going to talk NFL news. And a lot of Tyreek. And
Yeah, there's a lot of suitors for where he should go that we'll get into.
I've got some hot takes. You've got some hot takes. Let's go ahead and get this shit started. Hold on. Okay, Tyreek, where do you think he should go?
Where do I think he should go, or where do I think he is going?
Let's start with should first and then will after. But let's try to be a little optimistic with it.
So where do I think he should go? Three teams come to mind. Buffalo is one. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's okay. So Buffalo is definitely one. I also think the Ravens could be a very strong big point for him to go to. That makes a lot of sense. And then number three is Atlanta.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
So Tyreek's from Atlanta. And I really think him and Drake London together, like that to me sounds like a really good receiving core in there. So
Yeah.
the big
Drake
question,
London, Darnell Mooney, Tyreek
Darnell
Hill.
Mooney, dude, like that core would be set. Now the
Yeah.
question that really lies here though is how much does Tyreek still have in the tank? That was a pretty gruesome injury he's coming off of. So
He's probably not coming back until halfway throughout the year.
I didn't even think of that. But no, didn't he get injured pretty early on in the season?
It was like week 8, I think. I think it was. Yeah, that's definitely something we'll have to double check. Interesting. Okay. Those are the ones you think should go for Tyreek?
That's where I think he should choose to go, yes,
Yeah.
if the options are presented to him.
There's a pretty blaring one that I think that he should go that I didn't hear you say, and it's Kansas City.
Yeah, yeah.
It's you look at what okay, if he is injured, and we know that he's kind of an aging receiver now, he's really, really good. And he started off the year pretty solid before he got injured. So it's like how you're right, how much does he have left in the tank?
I mean, he's what,
But
32, about to be 33, right? Something
I
like
think
that.
I think yeah, he's on the wrong side of 30 for sure.
He got injured September 29th. That doesn't tell me what
So
week.
that's gotta be like week 4. That is
Yeah,
pretty early.
very early.
Okay.
Week 4.
So he might be ready for week 1 then. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You look at I don't like older receivers going to teams that need receiving help. I think you should go to a team that needs your presence. Does that make
That's a very
sense?
good.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that
Yeah,
makes a
like
lot of
not
sense.
like an aging receiver in general I don't think should ever be your 1 or 2. If you need a 3, maybe. If you need some veteran leadership and maybe a young core, absolutely. We just saw what Cooper Cup was able to do with JSN. Not like DK wasn't providing that mentorship, but Cup is he's like that. You know what I mean?
Super Bowl MVP, Triple Crown champion. He holds the most receiving yards for a rookie, I think, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think I don't remember. He did hold the triple crown in 2021. Not to go off on a tangent on Cooper Cup.
But I mean that's levity that you bring to a receiving core to learn.
Yeah.
That's the stuff you look for.
Yeah, so it's like, should he go to the Chiefs? Yes, because they don't need a 1 or 2. I mean, I think Rashid's better than he played. Let's just be honest.
100%.
And that's okay. Worthy can be there, can be that guy, but other than that, we didn't get to see Hollywood Brown play. They don't need another receiver. They need a solid, reliable backup plan for Mahomes.
Mhm.
Whenever Mahomes comes back, or whoever's starting because Mahomes won't be starting this year. He's going to be injured. He went down late.
He might come back maybe November, maybe.
I could see Tyreek coming back and really being a solid, like kind of just a really solid depth piece for the Chiefs. And I think that's where he should go. And then there's where I think he will go. I could see Tyreek in a Raiders uniform.
I didn't even, dude, that wasn't even on the radar.
I have a few reasons why. One, it's a party city. he didn't go to Miami for, because he liked their roster that much, I'm
Right,
sure.
right.
He went to Miami in part to party because he has a ring, and sure, getting another ring would be awesome. And I'm sure if he can go to a contender like Buffalo, I'm sure I don't think Buffalo needs him. I know that's kind of a hot take, but also they don't really have the receivers. Who's their one? Trey Tucker?
Yeah,
You got Trey Tucker and Jack Besh, two young receivers that need a leadership presence in
bro.
that locker room.
What if the Raiders shock everybody and just take Arnold Tate at one?
Well, they're not. That'd be stupid. Stop.
You have a quarterback, but what else do you have for him? The O line's trash. The wide receiver core is a list of nobody knows. I mean, obviously you just said, but like, what impact have those players had? Like, it makes a
If
lot of sense.
Gino if Gino performed better than he did, then I might say I'm with you. Because why take a quarterback if you still have so many holes? But I don't know. Just they don't. They have the number one overall pick. They don't have to be shy with it. They might as well just yell out that they're taking Mendoza. I trust me. A few weeks
I
ago on this
agree.
pod, I was making the case that they should trade the picks,
Right. I
but
think we
it just
both
doesn't
were
look like
like,
it's going in that direction. Yeah,
no, I don't think so either. And I think we both advocated that that is the smartest thing that that team could do right now. A lot of Raiders fans, you guys didn't like that. You guys let us
yeah. No,
know.
they did not. But think about it this way: you get Mendoza, you get him a solid like aging receiver and young up and coming receiver. So now he's throwing to Tyreek, Trey Tucker, Brock Bowers. Michael Mayer's not even that bad, really. Ashton Genty, you invest in that O line. That's really what they should do is draft an O line then. But they need like fucking three new ones. Yeah. So I don't know. The Raiders aren't winning the division next year. I mean, spoiler alert. Sorry, right? It takes quite a bit. As of right now, of course, they can make some flashy moves, and we'll see. But it's just about improving, getting some more depth in the floor, getting Kubiak's first year. You know what I mean? It's just about finding a culture for them. I think.
Do we see anybody from Seattle jumping ship to go be with Kubiak? Who would be a
Isn't
wild?
Walker a free agent?
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't that be crazy of a 1-2 in Las Vegas?
Walker and Genty,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
dude. I don't see it happening just
I
because
don't either.
Seattle has the money. They'll pay Walker. I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean?
I
But
do. I do.
and I don't think the Raiders think they're in win now mode. Hell, they're picking one overall. So I would love to see maybe a defensive player or like a trench player, an O line or D line player follow Kubiak to the Raiders because they could use the help. And I think that Seattle probably want to get younger at a few positions because I think they have Zabel on the line and then the other dudes are older. I
Right.
think
Correct.
so. I would imagine that they'd want to draft a new guy to bolster their trenches, get rid of a veteran, and then maybe he'll go sign. But I don't have a name in mind, so I don't know.
I mean, Chris Linderbaum is there, and that's what immediately comes to mind just because he's the hottest lineman this year. But too
Mhm.
bad he's a giant, baby.
Well, okay. So speaking of the Giants, I have a hot take, and really, I'm messing around with this number 5 overall pick, dude. In my mind, like I don't think it's set in stone, and I don't think it.
Mm-mm.
I've been on record, and I still believe that y'all should not take a receiver. Don't take Carnell Tate. Don't take Jordan Tyson. I think I just could see y'all should get like a Spencer Fano or something or like a really good or fuck it. Y'all should take Caleb Downs. You know what I mean? I don't
There's
know. I think Tate would be a waste for y'all. You have neighbors, but if you did want to bolster that room, send Tyreek to New York.
I've been seeing his name floated around a lot of. I think W fan Tiki and Morash were talking about it.
I would take the organization more seriously if Tyreek went there. I'm not saying like it's do or die for y'all, but just me personally, like it's like y'all are starting to sound like the Bears. I just want to see it all together, but
Yeah, yeah. So
if you
here's
made a
my
move like
thing.
that, that was smart.
Here's my thing, right? And I don't think it happens personally. One, the cap situation is what it is. I don't doubt that we restructure Burns and Dexter and yada yada yada, and we make the cap room. That I don't think is a problem.
You got to
Oh,
bring back Burns. You got to bring him
oh
back.
no, well, he's locked down, bro. 5 years when we traded for him, so that's not even on the come up right now. I think Tyreek's a little too problematic for John Harbaugh, is what I think. And we're seeing, like, we can get into this on another episode or we can do another video for it, but a lot is coming out that everybody reports to the new VP of talent, and she only answers to John Harbaugh. This team
I
is
heard about this.
this team is Harbaugh's, and if you're not straight and narrow and coming to play football, you're not going to be here. He doesn't want you here. I think Tyreek comes with too much baggage for him to say, yeah, let's roll it. Now that argument can be made for Odell, who I think should be the one that does come back if we're looking at a veteran experience in the room. Just because to me it makes sense. There's too many connections and yada yada yada. I don't think Tyreek's the guy for New York.
I don't want to see him go there. I don't think he should go there. But if I'm New York, I'm taking a flyer and then I'm making a serious consideration.
I mean,
You know
what,
what I
a
mean?
20 mil a year flyer? No thanks. He's not going to be
20 doesn't
looking.
sound too bad.
Sure, maybe, but I mean, we also he's a huge question mark. We don't know what's going to come back after this injury. He's already beginning to lose
Yeah.
some of that speed, and that's his entire game. Granted,
Again,
maybe not, but
I don't think y'all need a one or two. You need a solid three, and I think you need a veteran leadership. Not that Tyreek is known for his great is him being a great, person to look
leader
up
in
to in any kind of way. But
yeah, leader in decision making.
yeah. So fair point on that. Like, yeah, Harbaugh seems like he's using this as like a okay, let's put something competent together. Maybe there were reports he had issues with ownership and other coaching staff,
Right.
and even Lamar on the Ravens.
He's come out and said him and Lamar had no problems. Lamar has come out and said there was no problems on that. That's dead in the water as far as I'm concerned. I guess the
I
problem
I
was
don't know.
with their OC, but then again, that was Harbaugh's guy. Harbaugh didn't want to get rid of him, so
He's gone now. He's gone in the division, head coaching a rival team. Like now you leave. Like I would have loved to see that storyline of
yeah,
Harbaugh and Lamar facing Monken, but whatever. That's a whole different thing.
yeah. I think Tyreek, and this might be a swing. I think he should go to Minnesota. That's where I think he should go.
Nah,
Yeah.
what?
Him and Jefferson, bro.
Fucking why? You forget to have Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
The Vikings need a fucking quarterback,
Sure. I mean, what are they gonna do right
which is
now?
sad to say.
Well, what
Yeah.
what are they gonna do right now? And how do you give JJ the greatest chance at, finding his footing? You give him three premium wide receivers behind a solid O.
Hey, man. That's not where I would like to see him at all. Listen. I love the Vikings. I don't know. They still went above 500 this year, so I guess you
Somehow.
could you could say like they're yeah, somehow. Dude, I literally don't know how, but maybe JJ takes a step in year two. They need to
Three.
sign Kirk Cousins.
Year three. This
Oh,
is
year
year three.
three. Yeah, but year one, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm just
I
saying,
look
like, think about that because that contract is one more year before they have the fifth round option.
I got a fun name for Tyreek. A fun team. Denver. Denver has Cortland Sutton, but they don't have I mean, Mims is there. Yeah, I don't even know their third receiver. Yeah, they need a Tyreek.
Yeah, I don't
Wouldn't
hate
that be
that.
cool?
I would
Give
love to
Bo Nix
see
another
him.
weapon.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I would love to see him play Kansas City twice a year just to see what it looked like. And I should have mentioned that with the Raiders one, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
But
like that. What about the other
then
team in that division?
the Chargers.
Hmm.
Tyreek would love LA,
Yeah, I think he would.
coast to coast. But my one thing with the Denver one, even though I brought it up, is that I would pay money to see Tyreek Hill and Sean Payton in the same room. Just I want to see them interact.
To be a fly on that would be iconic. My lord.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. See, I think that's the same thing with
Sean,
Harbaugh. I think
yeah.
they're both too serious, too straight and narrow to well, I don't know.
He's
Sean Payton also
no
put Renegade
nonsense.
out. So
Yeah, yeah. Not
he didn't put it
yeah,
out, but he was okay with it.
I wouldn't say straight and narrow, but they're definitely no nonsense.
Yeah.
And Tyreek reuniting with Mike McDaniel because
Yep.
Mike McDaniels is on the Chargers. Dude, he's going to an NFC West team. Like,
Like
put my
it
money
seems
on
that
it.
way. It seems that way.
Or AFC West. That's a funny way to think about it. Yeah, any of those teams would be great. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, Arizona?
Arizona. Hmm. I don't think so.
What's Arizona? What are they gonna do? What is their plan?
Right now, I think they're still trying to figure that out. Who did they hire as their head coach?
Mike LaFleur.
Mike LaFleur. I mean, what does Mike LaFleur bring you as far as a head coach goes?
The McVay system, mainly offensive prowess.
All right,
He
well,
did really good with the Rams,
yeah,
scheme
absolutely.
wise. Or I don't know how much of that was Stafford because Stafford just sees the field differently.
Sure, but you're bringing an air raid offense, is what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
So maybe not a quarterback this year, but who's a great receiver that can get downfield, a big body to go up for it. Uh,
You need some speed. You
yeah,
need the cheetah.
yeah, you need that too. Yeah, if anybody's gonna stretch the field, you go with a Tyreek. But again, dude, I don't know. I know Tyreek's such a hot name, and like teams are gonna want him. But for some reason, in my head, like I keep thinking that he's such a big question mark, dude. What if he doesn't get picked up immediately? Then what happens? Does he retire like we all thought when he first got injured? That's it. Everybody said that's done. We're writing him off. That's his career, but he still wants to play. So I mean, I feel like he's low key slipping into an Odell situation at that point.
I was literally just now thinking in my mind that like Odell's a free agent, isn't he? Like, is he gonna be picked up by a team?
Yeah,
What if Tyreek and Odell become teammates again somewhere like
that would
Las
be wicked.
Vegas?
Oh, dude, I don't like the thought of Odell in a Raiders jersey. I don't. I
Why?
don't like. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Then again, he went to the Ravens, and that's retirement home city. So I really can't say nothing.
Yeah, I asked my Ravens friend, my buddy who's a Ravens fan. I was like, "Are you ready to sign Tyreek? Because it's basically already done." And he was like, "No, no, no, we got rid of Harbaugh." He's like, "We're on the mentor train. That's a Harbaugh move." And then that's whenever I was like, "Damn, maybe the Giants should." Like, what if it was Harbaugh making those decisions all these years, signing old ass receivers, and then he just does it over there for y'all?
God, dude, I'd be very disappointed. But then
Nah,
again,
you can't say that. Tyreek's stats, man. Well, like I know he won't be fully healthy, but come on.
I think there's just
As your division rival, I'll let you chew that. As your division rival, dude, I don't want to, especially with the corners I have right now, I don't want to cover Malik Neighbors and Tyreek Hill.
yeah.
Like I just
Then you
like
got
in the same
Wandale
game
in the
twice a year.
slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like that sounds great, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I
Yeah.
don't, and I don't
Fair
I don't
enough.
think I necessarily want it either.
Fair enough. I have something I want to bring up. Little topic change. I'm kind of pissed off about it. NFL, as far as I'm concerned, the NFL got rid of the report cards, the fucking NFLPA the team report cards. Dude,
No fun league. No fun league.
I literally I want to look into the case and see what the argument was because I'm sitting here thinking about it. It only benefits the players. Like being able to, how are the fans going to be informed of how these teams are treating their players and their faculty and their staff? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it seems a little shady, right? Like
Seems super shady.
why are we not making that public knowledge anymore? When that's something I think a lot of people looked forward to. That makes a lot of sense. I would love to see that report too. If we can get our hands on it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, because it's just, I don't know. It's like the Commanders are building a new stadium, literally in part because it fell on Jalen Hurts, but also because they were repeatedly like one of the worst rated franchises and nobody wanted to go and play for them.
Right.
That's and that's probably why the team sold.
Yeah, to me it just doesn't make any sense unless there's got to be some very significant like reasoning behind getting rid of it.
Hmm.
Like unless it's like making ownership and like all that puts them in danger some way. But I don't. It just all has like a bad taste in the mouth. It's like why are we not making this like a thing when it's protecting your organizations?
Yeah, but I just wanted to bring that up because I guess I don't have a lot to say about it, but that was I thought it was stupid.
No fun league, sussy baka.
I'm really curious to see how the caption thing was gonna caption that.
Yeah,
Would you say
yeah,
sussy baka?
yeah. That should be interesting to see.
A few other things that I've been seeing. CJ Stroud's not getting traded, right?
No, I don't think so. That would be a brain dead decision by the Texans if you're asking me.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think
I saw that and I like entertained it for 2 seconds, and then I was like,
nah.
no. At this point right now, just a little side tangent, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Best quarterback in Texans history.
Mm.
It's CJ, right? It's CJ or Deshaun. I mean,
I'd say honestly because it's so early with CJ. Give me give me David Carr and no, you don't fuck with David Carr, bro.
David Carr.
Yeah.
Didn't he get sacked like a million times?
So
Like
is CJ.
what? Nah, David Carr is sacked like set the record or something.
Well,
It's like pretty bad.
I don't know. Maybe I saw too much potential with David Carr.
Yeah. I almost want to say it's fucking Davis Mills, but I guess he lost that job for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of people saying put him in that Patriots game in the divisional.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Where
James
where
Conner could be a cap casualty.
where do you see James Conner going if he is? Me personally, I think the Saints team to replace Kamara. I think that makes a lot of sense. Vikings if we're done with the Aaron Jones experiment.
Well, they have Jordan Mason.
That's true. That is true. They do have Jordan Mason. Where do you think?
When I think of running back needy teams, first team that comes to mind, the Chiefs.
Yeah,
And I know here I am wanting to give them every single player, but
they kind of need it.
they Pacheco is solid, but I literally can't name another one of the running backs. So is Samaji Piran still there? But regardless, they need running back help.
He's
If
a
I'm not
Bengal.
saying like get rid of, oh, he is the Bengal. I knew that actually. Yeah, so I'm not saying get rid of Pacheco, but they need a running back. Another team that needs a running back. I think you're right about Saints. A little sneak peek. I started like my mock draft, and I was staring at that Saints pick, and I was like, if Jeremiah Love is there, do they take him?
I
You know
think
what I
you
mean?
do. I think you do. That
Hey,
makes a lot of sense.
dude, give a what's it called? Give Shuck some security. Give him someone to hand it off to if he needs to.
Yeah,
But Shuck
absolutely.
can sling it though. Shuck can sling it though.
Do you think he
He's the
was a better?
weirdest. Like
Do you think he was a better pick than Jackson Dart was?
no. Dart's pretty solid. Dart probably deserved to go over Ward at this point, but I don't know how much of that is franchise. You know what I mean? I don't know how much of that is the situation's totally different. Not like Dart had it really good this year, but he had it better than Ward. And on that note, very glad to see that the Titans are doing something of substance.
Yeah. I don't- there's a meme going around that they have built the baldest team in history. I
I'm
love that.
looking at it right now.
Yeah. Dude, if we could probably count their veins on their foreheads all collectively
That's
and see how
so
stressed
funny.
out they are.
All but two of them in this picture have a beard, and it's funny that Robert Sala is one of them that doesn't have one because I know he can grow one.
I wonder if that was a choice. Here's how I set myself apart. I love it, dude. I think this is the right time to start building that foundation of coaching to get this team moving in the right direction.
Yeah,
What do you think of their new logo? Have you seen their new logo?
I like it. Yeah. I like it. They're not. It looks more modern, simplified. I think it'll be better for their branding because it's more symmetrical. I'm not saying like you can't have a good NFL brand if it's asymmetrical. Obviously, the Eagles,
Any
logo is very
any bird?
asymmetrical. Yeah, but I do think it helps with maybe one of the smaller cap franchises to have like just a more simplified, sleek kind of ideal. Also, you can see this as like new coach, new didn't they get a new GM?
Yes, yes, they did.
New coach, new GM, new quarterback.
New
You know what I
era,
mean?
new
It's
era.
new franchise, new era. All the baggage is in the past. So I like it. I like it. And the new, I don't know if it was in like an AI thing or just like a Photoshop thing, but I think I saw a uniform with it. Did you see one?
I seen something about that they're putting together new uniforms. I haven't seen any concepts
Okay.
or anything yet. I think they're
It might have
playing it
just been
pretty
like a
close to the
fan.
chest.
Yeah. The one I saw must have just been like a fan concept, but if it's anything like that, it's gonna look slick. It's gonna be like mainly the baby blue everywhere and then like just red accents. And
I
I'm
would
like,
love that.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I could fuck with that heavy. That just rings Oilers, that whole like you're making it like Cam Ward's wearing Warren Moon's number. He got permission to do that. That kind of uniform and look just brings me right back to that. And I love that. I love that for him. I think the logo is gonna take a little time for me to like come around to. It reminds me too much of the Steelers logo.
yeah.
So I think it's gonna take some getting used to. I'm excited for them. That whole franchise has really needed it, almost as bad as the Giants have, and it's cool to see it moving.
I kind of don't. One thing I'm a little sad about is I read the little article whenever I saw it pop up, and it's something like they're trying to kind of get away from the Greek god like theme, you know, because that's their whole thing is they're titans. They're supposed to be like
Okay. So why did we
it's
change
like a
from the Oilers in the first place? Like, come on.
I like the Titans as like a name, I guess, but they're the only like team that has like a mythological um like thing as their
Damn.
I guess Giants. I guess Giants.
I,
But
kinda.
really that's named after the skyscrapers in New York, right?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
whole
exactly, exactly. Yeah, that's
which I'm
a
just now putting together. I'm sorry. I'm just now putting together the two New York teams are the Towers
yeah,
and the Jets.
yeah. You're late to this
That's
party.
horrible. I'm
It's
sorry.
they've said for years that that was the like that decision for New York teams was like the beginning of the curse that these teams would run
Yeah.
on in history. Yeah, I don't know. That's I mean, granted, the Giants were formed so long ago. Like they are one of the pillars of this game here in the U.S. That foresight definitely couldn't have been there.
Are the Giants older than the Cowboys?
The Giants were created or established in 26, if I'm not mistaken, 1926. But they were also older than that. Like that's when I don't know, maybe it was 26 and then we joined the league.
Wow.
Come on, I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. 5.
25.
Cowboys were founded in 1960. I thought we were older than that.
No, the Giants were around in the original franchise as it was. And then when they came over, I think if you count the original league's championships as titles, I think the Giants sit at six, if I'm not mistaken. I
Really?
think yeah, it's either six or I'm not gonna say it.
But yeah, yeah, please don't. Please don't.
But yeah, historic franchise, baby.
You have any other topics you want to do before we play a little game?
Yeah, yeah. Mike Evans, bro. What are we gonna see with Mike Evans? He said he's expecting to play and that he's willing to look elsewhere. I can't see him anywhere else but Tampa Bay. It might break my heart.
The last time this happened a few years ago, I remember following this pretty intently and being like, fuck, where's Mike Evans going? And he seemed and the last time that we did this, he was like, if I sign with the Bucks, I'm a Buck for life. And so I want to take him at his word. And I don't think, and this might go down as the greatest disrespect of any receiver in history, but I don't think teams are wanting to pay Mike Evans what Mike Evans might want,
I don't think that's fair at all.
which is ridiculous because he's really, really good.
1K Mike, he is almost guaranteed, barring injury, to hit 1,000 yards. How can you not bring that into your organization? Like the one time it's actually willing. I put it with Max Crosby, bro. It's these franchise players that you know are phenomenal, and this is your one chance to get a talent like that. And what, you're not gonna
Hmm.
pay him? What do you mean? You know?
Yeah, for the same reasons you were saying Tyreek to Buffalo, I could see Mike Evans to Buffalo.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'd take Mike Evans to the Giants over Tyreek to the Giants for sure.
I don't think that's a hot topic. That's a hot take. Definitely a hot topic.
Do we think AJ Brown gets moved this offseason? I don't think so. I think he ends up staying, but I would like him out of the AFC.
I'm tired of hearing about AJ Brown. There was some talks like going back or going to New England for Vrabel or going back to Tennessee. I don't see him going to New England because they just signed Diggs. We'll see how his legal stuff goes, but
Yeah,
they just signed Diggs.
I think he gets released.
You think so?
I do. I do.
I think AJ wants to be a one, and there's no use, and he already has a ring, so there's no use in going somewhere where he's gonna be fighting for a one spot, And I think what?
I'm gonna pull something up real quick, and you're gonna be like, "Come on,
Okay,
bro." Go ahead though.
that's
Keep
why I
keep on your
think
point.
Tennessee makes sense. Teams that need a wide receiver one, Raiders makes sense to me. Buffalo for sure. If the Patriots release what's his name? If they release Diggs, then I could see AJ going there.
I think that'd be a great place for him. Honestly, are you ready for this? This was from 2018.
You can screen share too. My God, stop.
What a way to get back at Philly.
Is he like vindictive or is he just tired of Sirianni? I'd be tired of Sirianni if I had to deal with him all the time.
Dude,
Let's
I
be
couldn't
real.
look at his face every day. I couldn't.
Like is AJ like a diva or is he just
I
tired
don't
of
know, bro.
Sirianni and Jalen Hurts?
I think he's such a chill guy, dude. He's reading. You're up 25, and you're reading on the sideline. Where's the problem there, bro?
And
Why was that
yeah.
talked about in a negative fashion? Like, what are we doing?
I'm tired of every 2 weeks everyone's like AJ Brown is fuming and he's so mad at the organization and I'm like I've seen him snap at Sirianni on the sidelines. I've seen him be frustrated with Hurts. I never seen him be pissed off at Devontae Smith. I
No.
never seen him be pissed off at Howie Roseman or Saquon.
Yeah, I agree. I
Maybe
agree
these
completely.
do you want to do an immaculate grid?
Yeah, yeah, we could do that. I'm about that.
Today's immaculate grid looks fun. We'll do this. Can you see that? All right. Shit. Okay, we got Cowboys, Chiefs, 50 sacks in their career.
Interesting.
Then we've got Browns, Lions, Falcons.
There's one really easy one here.
What? Dan Campbell? Do coaches count?
I would think so, but no, I was gonna say Deion Sanders.
Dion.
That's the easy one.
Yeah. Dion Sanders. Jadavion Clowney. 5%. Look
5%.
at that. Let's go.
Browns Chiefs. That's an interesting
Miles
one.
Garrett. Miles Garrett did 23 sacks this year.
Yeah, yeah, no,
He's
that's a very low number.
yeah, I think we're safe to do that.
Aiden Hutchinson, has he hit 50 yet? I would think so, right?
Do you want to rip him or do you want to come back? I can't even think of a Falcons defender. Grady Jarrett, was he on the Falcons?
I don't know. I think so. Or are we just seeing
Is
red and
he?
black?
Yikes. Hold on. Any others? These are hard, dude. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
they are. If these are really good ways to test your ball knowledge. I watch Bangle on YouTube, dude, and he is so like
Yeah.
surgical on these, and it absolutely blows my mind.
There's a Chief Brown that's like on the tip of my tongue, bro. I just can't.
Nick Chubb? No, Nick Chubb wasn't a Chief, right?
No. No, okay, it only has Campbell to 2008, so I'm not gonna rip him because I don't think we'd be allowed to. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we rip what you said? Let's rip Aiden Hutchinson as well.
Aiden Hutchinson. He's only been in 3 years.
No way, dude. He ain't hit 50 yet, has he?
And no, there's no way.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you want to just call it on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's gonna be some easy ones.
Yeah.
What do we get? What do we get?
Amari
Kareem Hunt is
Cooper,
who I was thinking of.
Matt
Oh, okay.
Castle, bro. Oh man. Tony Gonzalez. Yep, that one was right there. Holy cow.
And Dominican Sue.
Damn,
I
bro.
literally, I was like, it's Kareem Hunt, dude. Fuck.
Campbell.
All right.
I didn't even think about Tony Gonzalez either, and that's a layup. Oh man. Yeah, these are tough, bro. These are pretty tough.
Well, this one looks easier.
Okay. Only one team in Hall of Fame. All right, so Peyton there.
Peyton Manning. As of right now, we can go just Alec Pierce for only one team, or McAfee.
Yeah, that's easy money. Um, you could do
Vinatieri.
yeah, yep. So you could do any of the legends there. Um, Montana, yeah. Okay. Yep.
Dude, I'm ripping through these.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Leo Gates, baby. Hell yeah. Only one team for the Niners. You could do Kittle, Purdy, anybody, Warner. 10% on George Kittle's crazy. Herb, yeah, yeah. Nice.
Going for rarity.
Nice. All right, so a Patriot Niner and a Patriot Charger.
Bro. Defensive player that went from the Patriots to the Chargers back to the Patriots.
Vince Wilfork.
He's a Belichick guy. Do you remember him?
No, I'm drawing a blank on that. But I like
Sorry, there's a J.
your ball knowledge here.
No, I just remember I was like, what a weird career whenever I like heard of that.
Let me see.
Patriot Niner, huh? Mac Jones.
Yeah, I was gonna say Keon White. Mac Jones is solid though. I like that. Chargers,
Dude, we can 100% this. If I could remember this name, it starts with a J. Patriots, Chargers. Do they have any current players?
I can't think of any.
All right, we'll call it on this one.
Hold on. Just for shits and giggles, I looked it up. Junior Seau, Wes Welker, who is
Wes Welker was on the fucking Chargers?
one season.
Fuck it. Let's go. We had to look one of them up. Whatever. Let's see what they had here. Junior Seau. Oh, yeah. Garoppolo works there.
You know, no, we were pretty much
Hey.
Andrew Luck. Yeah, oh, love that. I was thinking Brock Purdy.
I wanted the percentage. I went Alec Pierce.
No, that's such a sick grab.
Hell yeah, dude. You want to do one of these?
Yeah, we can burn one real quick. I'm totally down.
What is going on? Okay. Oh, I was playing this with Nick the other day. He came over, and we were just like chilling, playing one of these. And what's it called? We did two legendaries, and that was like, you got to be a lot more intentional with how to use them. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, you want to burn it?
And then, you want to?
Yeah, we could cut it down. I mean, we've been running a lot of Legends teams anyway.
But we'll do one of these real quick. I guess I'll go first. Off-season activities, man.
Oh my
dude. Fucking Panthers.
Every time with this team, bro, we always start with the Jets or the Panthers. Oh my lord.
Give me Rico Dowdle.
You better be deleting that right now.
Yeah, I'm not using a spin yet. I got I'll take Rico. Rico's solid, dude. He's a 1K Rico, man.
I'm not even gonna get to that yet. You I literally just
I will literally hit the glitty on you.
I just watched the clip of you not taking the right pick with the Panthers until I reminded you.
CMC.
Yes.
Yeah, I posted that today. That was today's post.
My boy, Rico Dowdle over CMC is crazy.
No, I'm not burning the legendary.
No, I know, but why? Why wouldn't you take CMC, bro?
Well, I mean, I don't know. First spin, you only get two legendaries. There's quarterbacks and receivers and defensive players.
That's so crazy.
I fuck with Rico. I fuck with Rico. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out for you. Uh,
You got the Bengals, buddy.
I kind of want Joey B, but I think I take Jamar Chase here.
Chase.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take the Triple Crown winner. Number one receiver in the league. Number one fantasy points put upper. Yeah. Now, what do you mean?
I'll take Jettis. I'll take Jettis.
You work a lot of spots here. You can. I can't.
Coach of the year.
I can't read you, bro. I can't read you at all.
I'm trying a different. I'm trying to take current players if I can.
Yeah, give me Peyton Manning. You do that.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, Peyton Manning, baby. Oh, that might be one of my favorite things that we have on this game.
He did it to himself, man.
It's
He
beautiful.
literally made the commercial.
Yeah, it's so
Okay,
good though.
I need like Brady or something. Give me A-Rod.
Yeah, Rodgers ain't bad there. And you can't take Brady. You already took Vrabel from the Patriots.
Bucks, buddy.
I got the Buck. What?
The Bucks. Brady played on the Bucks.
Oh, all right. Yeah, very true, very true.
But not worried about it. Speaking of the Bucks.
No way, bro. No way that just happened.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
See. You gonna
Wow.
take your guy while you still can?
My guy. Who's my guy?
We were just talking about him.
1K Mike?
I mean, yeah, there's some other play. Who else would you take?
I could have took Gronk there too. Gronk would have been a bad choice.
Yeah. You taking the O-line?
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Was that Worf's first year? Or should I was kind of saving defensive player. We get him all time, right?
Yeah, yep,
You know, I gotta rip Kelsey.
valid. Oh, we didn't talk about that. Oh
What?
man, whether or not Kelsey was gonna come back. Do you think he is? Do you think he goes back to Kansas City or calls it quits?
Yeah, I think he comes maybe 1 or 2 more years. I think he's on his way out.
I think he's got to take a very minimal contract to do it because I don't think the choice
Is
is.
he a free agent? Yeah. If he doesn't take a team friendly deal, I would push him out.
You know where else he's been tied to?
There's no way he's going to another team. Where?
The Giants.
Nah, get out of here,
I swear. Taylor Swift's got a tour that's kicking off in New York. Uh, there's a whole like
buddy.
the whole thing, bro, whole thing. I don't want
If
him.
anything, wouldn't they go to like the Browns because that's like his hometown team?
I would love to see him in Cleveland. I just don't think that happens either. I think he retires.
Yeah,
If it's not Kansas City, I
yeah,
don't think he wants it anymore.
yeah. No, I think that's fair. Who you got for the Commanders?
Give me Sean Taylor.
Ah, so you're going quarterback, defensive player. That was my plan. That's why I took Rico.
I think I could end up with better players, but as far as Washington goes, I think unless I'm going Adrian Peterson, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Wow.
Give me Jettis.
Okay. All right. Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
Give me
I was
Milwaukee
thinking of. I could have took KLC over Rabes.
Dolphins, bro.
You can't count. Tyreek does not count. He got released.
Give me H-Am.
Hey, see now my Rico pick looks better.
Does it? Are you taking Rico over H-Am?
That's a good one. I don't know. That's a good one. I don't know. Holy
Then
shit,
you
that's a
don't,
good
bro.
comp.
You
I don't
don't.
know. They're the same running back to me. Achan's
He's
faster.
wild.
Bulldo- Achan's fast. Rico will bulldoze a motherfucker, but like their production, I mean, they'll
Mm,
each get you 1,000 yards. They'll each, you know what I mean.
that's a very fair point.
Good one. Achan. All right. I need give me a defense. Nope, not that. No, not that
The
defense.
Bears.
Jettas and DJ Moore. That O line. No.
It's serviceable.
Erlacher.
I think so. Yeah.
Skip. I'm holding out for a really good defensive player or a really good receiver. Use my one skip, and I don't even have to use. That means I can say I can do a fucking what's it called? A legendary receiver.
Yep.
Let's go.
Well played, bro. Well played.
The Jets, buddy.
Give me. I gotta take Garrett Wilson here.
I mean, they're 23 defense or whichever one a few years ago that Zach Wilson carried Zach Wilson to 8 wins or whatever.
Yeah, I still thought that secondary outside of Sauce wasn't all there.
Yeah.
Give me Garrett Wilson.
You have a skip.
Well, I do have a skip, don't I? Get them the fuck out of here.
I'm about to stop reminding y'all of your skips, dog.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna stop reminding you of Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, right.
The Chargers.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Chargers.
give me their tight end.
Vidal?
Yeah,
Kamani Vidal? I think that's his name. Over Harbaugh?
I didn't even think about that. And there's another Harbaugh brother there. I'll be alright.
You're wild. I hope I get him so I can take neighbors. Cardinals.
There's a pick here.
D Hop.
I would have took Fitzgerald personally.
Fitzgerald over D Hop?
Yep.
You're right.
Yep. I gotta stop
You're
helping
right.
you,
You're
dude.
right.
You open my ass because I keep saving you.
There we go. Dude, I'm killing. And there you go. Neighbors, their 90s defense or Harbaugh?
Neighbors and Chase.
I mean, that's the,
would be
yeah.
crazy. That 1990 defense is all time, like top 5 all time. Harbaugh is Harbaugh. Give me the top 5 defense. I think that just makes too much sense.
Every video, you love picking it.
It's because it's so good, bro. Have you ever watched the highlights of the 1990 Giants? You really should. I know you're crossing
I
into
saved
enemy
my
territory
trenches.
doing that, but
Fuck. Saved my trenches for last and I got fucked. Give me their 2017 O-line with Bortles.
yeah, I thought that was a serviceable O-line. I really did.
Yeah, it was. I was just hoping for, I mean, O-line, Texans from CJ's rookie year, fucking Seattle this year, honestly, 2016. Who you got? You need receiver, head coach. That's about as easy as it gets, I think.
Really? You think so? Who are you taking? I mean, I'm thinking Chris Olave here, but
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, you're not taking Kellen Moore, are you?
I don't know. He's not too bad. He was good in Dallas. He was really good in Philly, and then the Saints
I blame
offense was not terrible this year.
I blame one of our playoff losses solely on him. The 2023
Really?
loss, I blame it solely on Kellen Moore. Yeah. He
Wow.
lined up Zeke at center.
Was that his call though, or was
That
that
was
a
him.
Garrett
He was
decision?
no, he was Mike McCarthy
Tom
was
McCarthy.
our
That's
head
right. That's
coach,
right.
and that's the reason he took over play calling duties. So I actually
Uh,
hate Kellen. And then he goes and wins the fucking Super Bowl with the Eagles. Fuck him.
I don't know. Kellen Moore did really good with that Eagles team.
I know.
I mean, it's a
He had
super stacked
Saquon.
team, but
Yeah.
I was really hoping to get like JSN or DK or Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is hard. This is hard. Peyton
We get
Manning.
a desperation spin.
That is true. That is true. But that's going to be with whatever teams are remaining. We don't know what teams are
Unless you want to
remaining.
change it, we can put them all back up there.
That's not a bad idea. I'll tell you what. Let's keep it the way it is now. Give me Kellen Moore, and we'll see what happens.
Wow.
I
All
think
right.
there
All
are
right.
several really, really good receivers over Chris Olave still on the board.
Okay. I need a really good defense. Give me the Texans. Give me the Niners. Honestly,
Steelers.
I'm good with anyone but the Falcons. Literally anyone up here except the Falcons.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But it's also historic. So I mean, you could take
Or what year was Dion there?
that's
2000
that's
something?
what I was about to say. I think I'm here. Let me see.
2001 or something? It was after Dallas, right?
Yeah, cause didn't he win a? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he won a Super Bowl with y'all.
Yeah, he definitely won. I think two. Our back-to-back ones. I think he
Yeah.
was there.
No, not the Cowboys. 95 to 99 for the Cowboys. Falcons 89 to 93.
Oh, he was
Wow.
on the Falcons before?
Yeah, his first 5 seasons, his rookie contract. Yeah, they drafted him 5th overall. I don't know why I always thought the Cowboys drafted him. That's wild.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Which year?
It said 89 to 93. He had a Pro Bowl selection in 91, 92, and 93.
Okay, we'll go 93. And then I guess I know what I'm going for my desperation spin.
Cool, cool.
All right, you need a good receiver, and looks like you'll have some really good options. Why did I land on the Falcons?
Give me
It's the
DK.
one team.
Give me DK.
I like it. I like it. All right, one desperation spin. I need, what do I need? I need a defense or an O line. I'm going trenches here. Come on. Give me like 24 Lions or something.
Jeez.
Ooh.
They've had some good defenses.
Did I go that first year they won the Super Bowl? Oh, wait. 23, they still had L'Jarius Sneed, and he was
Yeah.
going off.
Yep. Honey Badger as well. Chris Jones.
And Chris Jones. Yeah, we're going 2023 Chiefs defense. Spagnolo in his bag, man.
Yep. With Miles Garrett.
With love that. Chris Jones and Myles Garrett on each side.
Yep. That's
May
filthy.
God have mercy on your soul, bro. Okay, who are you hoping for? Who are you hoping
Uh,
for in your desperation spin?
honestly, tight end or head coach.
Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Bills.
I would say McDermott here, but
Yeah,
you take Kincaid here, right?
I would take Kincaid over Kamani Vidal. He had a decent season, but he was a rookie. Kincaid,
Who did the Bills replace McDermott with?
Joe Brady.
Yeah, give me Kincaid. Joe
Yeah, I
Brady
got to
was
see it
kind of
before I
proven.
believe it.
Kamani.
Kimani Kincaid. My bad. My bad. My bad. Dalton. Right. All right. Whose team won?
Honestly, I think I got you on this one.
You know, it's interesting with only two legendaries because
Yeah,
like you got to
that,
use them way more strategically.
yeah, you're absolutely right. That was hard because I love just taking the goat.
Let's see what chat has to say. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it? I know you're not writing it right now. Head-to-head breakdown. Edge goes to Prime Manning over Rodgers.
Yep, yep. I think that makes sense. Home run ability.
You also H-hand over Dowdle, I guess. Sure. Jefferson and Fitzgerald are more complete, reliable than Chase and DK.
That's fair. I think
Fair.
DK brings that room down in that situation.
Kelsey takes it, but your O-line's better. Your defense is also better. Garrett over who'd you have?
Sean Taylor.
Yeah, sounds about right. And then Vrabel over Kellen Moore. 27-24. It's the same freaking score that you win by.
Yep. Drive by drive is crazy. Do the 100.
Yeah.
1990 Giants defense slows the game down just enough to keep Rodgers from going nuclear. Yep. Gotcha, bro.
58 out of 100. Yeah, that
Hell
makes
yeah.
sense. Let's
What we got? Ooh.
remember when we did this offline?
Yeah.
The play of the game, fourth quarter, minute 42 left. Score tied, 24-24. Okay, I like this.
Yep. This is
The
awesome.
ball is on Aaron's. What's up?
This is awesome, please.
The ball is on Aaron's 38-yard line, 3rd and 7. Peyton Manning in shotgun. Trips right. Jamar Chase inside slot. DK Metcalf wide. Devon Achane offset left. Defense showing pressure with Myles Garrett. Wide 9 alignment. Manning checks at the line. He sees single high safety and a man leverage inside. He audibles. Is this what the audible is to?
Yes.
Slot fade, wheel combo. Chase stems vertical. Sells inside dig. Achane leaks out late on a wheel route. Metcalf runs deep post to clear space. Garrett beats the right tackle clean off the snap. Pressure is coming. Manning doesn't flinch. He slides half a step left and releases early before Chase fully separates. Ball travels 38 yards in the air. Chase stacks the corner at the 10-yard line and tracks it over his outside shoulder. Touchdown.
Filthy.
By the way, if they said earlier the score was 27-24, and then this starts 24-24 and y'all get a touchdown, just
Yeah.
saying.
I like it though. I give it the benefit of the effort because that's so sick.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I like that. I gotta learn. I wish I knew how to animate, dude. Throw something over that. That'd be fucking awesome.
That would be awesome. Could try putting
Awesome.
like that into AI and just see what pops out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
You got any final hot takes or predictions? Next week we have combine. Anything
Combine.
for the combine?
Bro, I think Jordan Tyson is gonna fucking be electric at it.
I've seen him kind of rise into the draft boards a little bit.
hmm I would
When
much
you told me
rather
about
go ahead.
when you told me about him, what's called a few weeks ago on like our first or second ever like pod. I checked him out then because I was like, yeah, who are the receivers coming out? We know we've been saying Tate's name left and right. And at first, I saw him kind of like a consensus, like mid 20s pick, and just I saw a mock the other day. Someone had him going before Tate,
Yeah, yeah. I think he
and I
he
was
fits perfect
yeah
for Tennessee. I think that's where he should go.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd be a great addition for Cameron Ward.
I haven't been able to. I'm gonna be diving real deep into all the. I'm gonna be watching the combine.
hmm
I'm gonna be diving deep into all the like just film on these guys coming out and um oh, for the audience, by the way, I don't know if it's official, the mock draft 1.0. Do you want to announce it or hold it off?
No, I think we can lock it in. I think that's plenty of time for us to get it together.
Well, in 1 month we will be doing our first ever mock draft 1.0 uh in time for the NFL draft. Very excited for that. I've already started working on it. We'll see how that goes. I am going back and forth on my Cowboys picks because we got two of them,
Yeah.
and um,
Are you
I
are
don't
you
know.
doing move ups and or trade downs at all?
Not on the first one.
No, just sticking picks.
Just stick and pick best player available for that team and their need. I think that's the best way to start as the offseason goes on and we start seeing some teams talk to each other and we see some free agency moves, holes being filled, right? Then I think we can start talking about like, hey, this team's got some capital. This team doesn't need it. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So I will say one name that keeps coming up in all my Cowboys draft pick research, and I can see him going at 12 or at 20. I think we're getting Keldrick Falk, which I do not mind at all. Yeah.
Interesting.
Obviously, there's some other names that I like, but Keldrick Falk, he's
Who's the
he's like an edge.
who's the other one you're bouncing off of that with real quick?
So tentatively right now, it's not really the ones I want, but it's the ones that I could see happening. I'm thinking Keldrick Falk and Jermod McCoy.
Okay.
And I think that does two things for us. It gets us another edge and bolsters that line. And then it also gives us someone to play in the secondary in Jermod McCoy, who's in all accounts a great player. It's just he was injured last year, so we don't know how well or fast that's going to translate, and we kind of need the help now. But he's definitely someone you want on your team. And I've seen people say push Siobhan Revel back to corner and then draft a safety. Is Mansour Delane a safety or cornerback? I forget. But
Delane. I believe Delane is a
yeah.
corner.
So yeah, they're saying move Siobhan Revel back, which I understand that. I don't know if I agree. But yeah, there's like a little tentative thing here. We need a linebacker, cornerback, safety first and foremost. They're saying defensive edge, but we have Ezeraku. We need everybody. We need everybody.
You know what I think's very funny is the Giants and the Cowboys are kind of both in this situation where we both need to really work on our secondary, and I think it's gonna be really cool to see the bidding war in this offseason and draft as far as that goes.
Well, and I think that's why both of us are really wanting our teams to take Caleb Downs.
Yeah, yeah,
That safety position is it's an important one, man.
yeah.
Um
It has
and
definitely
usually
become a huge piece of the defense in
yeah.
today's game.
Right now we have like Malik Hooker and I think James Houston. And it's like if you're not a Cowboys fan and you're looking at that and going like who and who, I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Y'all at least
Malik Hooker's pretty well known,
yeah.
I'd say.
But for y'all like is Drew Phillips a corner?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. I like Drew Phillips. And who's you got the dude from the Dolphins, Javon Holland?
Yes, yes, that's one of our safeties. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
him and
you can never have enough.
I was just gonna
You can
say
never have
him
enough corners, but yeah,
and we're so bad at that.
I know.
him and Tyler Newman. If I could get Tyler Newman the fuck off my team, dude, I would be so happy. That guy takes the
Yeah.
worst angles at tackling I think I've ever seen a player make. It's so bad.
Yeah. I think for cornerbacks, I'm wanting Avion Terrell would be
Terrell
awesome.
looks good. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him a
I
lot.
think he'll have a hell of a combine.
I think
And honestly,
Reese has
dude,
a really good combine
yeah.
as well.
Reese will be gone before we even sniff him.
He's another one in talks to fall to five that if he's available, like the three people I'm seeing, and I think you can't go wrong with any of them is Tate, Downs, and Reese.
Yeah, it's not like last year where like sure Carter was like a really good like prospect, but I feel like the talent drop off was a little bit more significant.
I
I
agree.
don't know.
No, I agree completely.
Definitely wrong. I'm looking for the draft order real quick. Yeah, because if we say Mendoza is a shoe in,
I have it in our folder.
okay. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I could see y'all taking any number. I mean,
Any of
I
those
almost
three.
don't want you to take Downs. What's up?
I said any number, any of those three.
I almost don't want to see y'all take Downs because, like, again, I don't think y'all are winning the Super Bowl next year. So it's like your cornerback room with Drew Phillips, Javon Holland. It's good enough. There are other holes. Again, I want to see your O line. I want y'all to take Spencer Fano, or I don't want y'all to take him because then you're going to be pretty fucking solid. But I think that's y'all could benefit from taking like a Spencer Fano or uh, I forget how to say this other dude's name.
But I think
Malagoa or something. Yeah. Let's see. Shit. I'm looking at this thing. Who's number 7? Hi, they're saying Caleb Downs to Washington. Did I lose you? I think I lost you, dude. All right. That was the pod then. We will see you guys next time. Aaron out.